welcome back to the next edition of Roswell Tech University. We got our quarterback of the future, I hope, here in Travis Magnum. We're also going to get James Madden, another Gym 3-star, probably going to start for us next season. This week we got New Mexico. It's going to be our rivalry game. Battle for the Rio Grande. Recruiting update. Still in the lead for Carl Gore. Hoping to be able to set him up for a visit here soon. Still in the lead for De Beer again. Hopefully next week we'll be able to set him up for a visit. Try to get him locked in. And we got Taj Gammon. Looks like Michigan's pulling away from that one. He'll probably commit to them here shortly. Don't know how much more I'm going to try and stick in this fight. Same goes with Shaquille Cornell. I don't know that we can lock him in unless we have a big boost in influence after this week. Still can't even put him on a hard sell. If I play around with that for a second, I might be able to actually find it. Alright, so we were able to find his hard sell. Don't know that's going to do us too much good. We don't have high enough grades in those areas for it to make a huge impact. We'll see how things play out after this week, since we have him on a visit. Chad Duggins, though? I think that's how you say it. It's Duggins or Duggins. We're going to go ahead and get him locked in for a visit against Navy. And hopefully next week we can lock in his hard sell. Alright, it's time to find out if we can take out New Mexico. 1st and 10 for Roswell Tech here. We've decided to give Tyson another shot at the starting position. One fumble and he's probably out unless he has a big day. I'm going to start things off with an RPO here. And we got Foreman. He's going to get us a big gain here. Big gain. See if we can cook up something else with this another RPO right here. We're going to hand it off this time. Tyson gets a gain of 3. Gonna keep it on the ground right here. Tyson's got a big hole up the middle. Almost breaks loose. 1st and 10. After that big success, we're gonna try and see if we can do another RPO. Got Foreman. Williamson with a big block. Gain of 10. We're gonna try and keep this New Mexico defense guessing right here. Tyson's got a lot of green. Big hit. We'll say this though, he did manage to hold on to the ball. We're gonna put Teague in here, see if he can get us his 1st down. And he is, and a little bit more. 1st and 10 for the Martians. Strickland's in the backfield this time. We're gonna hit him on this little flat route. It goes nowhere. 2nd and 10. See if we can get Foreman in the flat. Looks like some kind of zone. They were waiting on it. Should have known they were going to catch on to the RPO eventually. Just didn't think it would be this fast. We're going to get sacked. 4th and 19. We're going to attempt another 50-yarder. We had success last week with this. Not this time, though. And he just sneaks it in there. What are the odds? 1st and 10 for New Mexico. They're going to hand it off. And Chase is going to get him down. 2nd and 8. New Mexico's going to hand it off again. 3rd and 3. 3rd and 3 for the Martians defense. Going to hand it off again. And we're not going to get there in time. 1st down. New set of downs for New Mexico. It's going to be an RPO. And we're going to stop it from being big. Second and 3 for New Mexico now. Can Roswell answer? We're going to get them a line of scrimmage. Can we get them off the field this time? We're going to get the sack. After that big sack by Roswell's defense, offense is going to take over here, 1st and 10. Tyson's trying to make a big run here. He gets caught up on his own guy. Looks like Tyson was none too pleased to be pulled from last week's game. He's trying to make amends. He's already got 45 yards on the ground. Let's see if we can get Scooter Page here involved with the jet touch pass. He breaks one tackle in the backfield. 3rd and 5. We got Strickland in. We're going to try and get this halfback screen working here. And it's not going to be enough. We were gifted a 1st down with roughing the kicker on that punt. We're going to try and take full advantage of it. Put Williamson in motion here. He's going to spin out one guy. And a 9. We're going to have to find ways to get Williamson more involved. I think that was the problem last week, is he was locked down. Strickland up the middle here. Big gain. It's going to make it 1st and goal on the 7. Tyson's going to get back in the backfield here. We're going to see if we can punch it in. Just shy. 2nd and goal. We got Strickland back in. 4 yards to the end zone. Strickland's going to hit in the backfield though. 3rd and goal. Let's see if we can get this RPO to work. They're on it though. Strickland's going to take it, and he's going to get in. Just muscling his way in there for the score. In case you didn't know, Spencer Strickland and Coach Sapar have the same hairstyle. Raymond's going to lock up that run. Defense is performing well right now. Let's see if they can keep it up though. We'll get him in the backfield. 3rd and 9 for New Mexico. And they destroyed our cover 2. Or, I'm sorry, our Tampa 2. New set of downs for New Mexico here. And Blue's going to get the interception. They might have been cooked on that route, but New Mexico's quarterback underthrew it, and he was able to salvage it. And off to Tyson. Big run by Tyson. The man is really trying to make up for last week and show out in this rivalry. So to get no blocks on that one though. So we're going to go back to the RPO here. Third and 2. So we're going to do another RPO. And they cover it. And Strickland is going to get us that 1st down though. First and 10 for Roswell. Lawler's going to drop it though. He's going to have to hold on to the easy ones like that. And Foreman drops one. I'm guessing I give this offense a little too much credit the way they open up this game. Because right now they are sucking it up. And now Williamson drops one. Fear not. New Mexico is going to bail out Roswell Tech yet again. Gonna open with a run here with Tyson. He's going to get a gain of 4. RPO action. Foreman gets us that 1st down. Try and get Strickland over here in the flats. And we got it. Gain of 6. So we are nickel and dominant down the field after New Mexico bails us out. We got Williamson in the flats. He almost breaks it with the spin. First and goal on the 7. Get Strickland right here in this halfback screen. He's going to cut it back up. And he almost gets there. Second and goal. Almost a 2-minute warning. We're going to try and get a quick snap here. Tyson's going to take it in for the touchdown. What a bounce back from last week for the young man. New Mexico is struggling heavily against this Roswell Tech defense. See if they can make a difference here. Gain of 8. They're going to run some hurry up though. Second and 2. Overthrows this guy. Third and 2 for New Mexico. Let's see what they do here. Got the man on the curl route. Freeman comes over and takes him down. They're going to go hurry up. Quarterback's going to take off for a run. Gain of 4. They're going to stay in the hurry up. I stay in that cover 3 look here. 3-man rush though. He's going to have a lot of time to make something happen. Two scrambles by New Mexico there to keep their drive alive. Got a guy over on the sidelines. New Mexico into the red zone here. He's going to catch it. First and goal on the 6. 24 seconds left on the clock. He's got a guy wide open. See if we can make something happen with this reverse flea flicker right here. So we can go in with a commanding lead. Hit as we threw it. That play really just isn't working for us the way it should. We're going to take a sack right here. 3rd and 16. 11 seconds left on the clock. Probably should have just let it go to halftime right there. We got the tight end open. Big game. So they're going to press our 2 outside receivers here. Just going to see if either one of them gets open on this one. It's going to be a no. We're going to take off a run with Olsen. We're going to get a pretty big game. It's going to take us to halftime though. New Mexico is going to take over here in the 3rd quarter. 1st and 10. Try a little end around. Didn't work out for them. For the loss of 2, they're going to take over, start arrow 2nd down. Hand it off, but Freeman's there. Roswell on track. Get a pretty quick 3 and out here if they can hold them on 3rd down, which has been their kryptonite all season. It's a middle screen. Freeman misses the tackle. We're going to get him there 4th and 1. Roswell's going to get the ball back with 5:16 left in the 3rd quarter. Quick 3 and out for that defense. Start off with a little play action. No one's getting open though. We had a guy wide open in the flats. We just did not see him in time. Had our eyes too far downfield. So they're coming with a blitz. We're going to hit Page here on the drag route. So we got them yards back, but it's going to make it 3rd and 10. Olsen's taking a little wear and tear, but we're going to run the screen nevertheless. Tyson missed a block. But we're going to go for it though. Running the old RPO. They got it locked up. Turn on downs. Not the best play call now that we see the end result. Force the incomplete. Defense is standing strong. 2nd and 10. Freeman meets him at the line. 3rd and 9 for New Mexico. Can Roswell hold? They do a draw play. We're gonna lock it up though. 4th and 6. So they're going for the field goal here, and against my better judgment, we're gonna try and go for the block. We're probably about to hand him a 1st down. And we do. This is the most that I've endured that penalty. I'm strongly considering turning it off. We're gonna get him for a sack. 2nd and 8. Touchdown. Buford Jr. though looks like he's going to take it all the way to the house to respond with. He's got 1 man to beat. Touchdown, big kick return. Did not think we were going to be able to pull that one off. Almost had no commentary for that. Big kick return by special teams there. Looking like we was going to give New Mexico a way back into this fight. Middle screen. Can we please tackle this man? And that's twice. That's twice they've gotten us on that. Not this time, though. 2nd and 10 for New Mexico. Another screen. That's 3 times in a row. Was not expecting that. You know, usually once you stop it once, they tend not to run it again. Then they're going to run a draw, and we're going to get him in the backfield. Olsen's a little banged up. We're going to try and keep it on the ground right here. Burn a little bit of clock. Tyson's got nothing but daylight. Beats him on the spin. Can he beat this guy? Almost. It's going to be a 100-yard day for Tyson right there. We're going to put Cameron Teague in right here and try and muscle some yards. Teague gets loose. Gain of 8 by the big man Teague. Chew a little bit of clock here. Get the defense some rest. A little bit more time in between plays for Olsen so he can kind of work on some of his wear and tear. Tyson's going to get us the 1st down. We're going to try and limit our dropbacks with Olsen, but we'll still run these RPOs. If there, we'll take it. If not, we're handing it off. It's there. Page. Going to get a gain of 7. We'll keep working this RPO magic. Foreman is going to get stopped at the 1. Not a big day for us through the air, but we have been killing it on the ground. We're going to see if we can get Teague here a touchdown. He's going to get stopped at the 1. And we're going to make a 2nd attempt to get Teague in here, but this time we're going to run the old toss. Can he beat the guy to the edge? He can. Teague's going to get that touchdown. 4th quarter, 5:17 left in the game. Roswell Tech is up big. Freeman with the lurk. You know, that's got to be heartbreaking for New Mexico right there. RPO, we got Foreman open. And get gain of 7. Put it back on the ground here with Strickland. He's going to get a nice little gain. Try and get Williamson here a little bit more touches. Looks like there's some kind of man. He's going to get a gain of 10. We're going to keep running these RPOs. This time we're going to hand it off. Strickland is going to get him a gain of 5. Run a little halfback flat play with Strickland here. They send a blitz. Strickland with a spin move. He's going to get that touchdown. Running backs are having an absolute field day against New Mexico right now. Through the air and on the ground. 1st and 10 for New Mexico right here. Check down to the tight end, gain 8. Roswell is up big here near the end of the 4th. It's going to be 1st down New Mexico, closing in on the 2-minute warning. Can this defense hold? And they got me good on that one. I will not lie. That is going to be on me. He cut up when I thought he was running a drag. I sold. New Mexico would go for 2, and they would succeed on it. But we're going to try and melt this clock away. All we need is 1 first down. Tyson is going to almost get it. 2nd and 1. Sounds like a job for the big man, Cameron Teague. He's going to get that first down. We're going to let him tote it here again. New Mexico only has 1 timeout left. Minute 52 left to go in the game. And Teague is going to get that first down. Roswell Tech lines up in the victory formation yet again. He's going to take that knee, and let's go in this one. We're going to get out of here with the win. Big visit week, big rivalry win for Roswell Tech. Keontae Tyson with player of the game. What a bounce back. Some post-game stats here. Tyler Olson, no interceptions this week. 19 of 24 for only 165 yards. Low passing yards this game. Relied very heavily on the ground. Over the rushing. Keontae Tyson, 13 attempts, 120 yards with a touchdown. Strickland, 7 for 33 with 1 touchdown. And Cameron Teague, 6 for 30 with 1 touchdown. Big game for the running backs this week. Receiving wise, Foreman again leads the way with 46 yards on 6 receptions. Strickland getting his receiving back work, 4 for 23 with a touchdown. Scooter Page, 4 for 23 as well. Williamson gets a little bit more involved, 3 for 31, and then 1 big catch by Scott McLawler for 35 yards. Defensively, Freeman once again leads the way, leading tackler on the team. Tackles for loss, Taj Coles with 3, Garland with 2, Freeman with 2, Weeks and Terrell 1 apiece. Sacks, only 2 this week. 1 goes to Taj Coles, the other one goes to Octavius Terrell. Interceptions, we had 2 this week. 1 from Quincy Blue when he got burnt, and then a big alert from Chase Freeman. No defensive touchdowns this week. That's going to wrap up Rivalry Week with Roswell this episode. Be sure to tune in next time. Thanks for watching, and we will catch you on the next one.